Hello, everybody. Let me switch mics. Girl, get your light. Hello to the people. It's my birthday, and I do what I want to, when I want to, how I want to, and when I want to. Period. So help me God. Welcome to Jesse Lab. If you can see me, if you on here, say something. Period. I just came on impromptu. Um, I know somebody. I know Jobs is on right now, so I don't want to belabor the hour, honey. Hey, Rejoice. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody that celebrates that mess. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't really even celebrate my birthday. Thank you, Rejoice. I don't even like this angle for real. My little balloons back there in the back. But yeah, no, I hate my birthday, honey. It is annoying. I be trying to tell people, I'm like, oh, what you doing for your birthday, girl? Trying to be at peace. But people make me come out sad anyways. So, hey, Sean. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Nicole. Happy birthday to your twins, Nicole. My friend, I wanted to come on a little bit earlier than this, but I wasn't, somebody, my coworkers, they had, and wanted to go. Thanks, St. James. Hey, Robert. But yeah, so my coworkers wanted to take me out to eat or whatever, and so I let them do that. I had no plans for today. Um, y'all saw my little photo shoot. I didn't get all the pictures back yet, but the people probably gonna say it's AI, but it never gave AI. Um, it's St. James. See, y'all be accusing me of being negative, and I'm really not. It'd be like when you have a birthday on Valentine's Day, it's annoying. It is so annoying because it's like you end up becoming the second thought to everything. It's like, oh girl, people, you try to throw a birthday party or something, everybody like, oh, whatever. So the last time I threw a birthday party, I mean, people came. It was like a good 10 of us or whatever, which is good, whatever. But when you young, you expect to, your section to be full and stuff. This my friend. He coming on. Thank you, boys.
Hey, brother. Can you hear me?
Anthony, yeah, I can hear you.
What up, though?
Anthony could
Happy birthday, brother. I love you, man. My
he
bad.
couldn't join us on live. He couldn't look at us or whatever because he got to get
Not
his
right now.
put his hair down some. So, but this been my friend since I've been 18 years old, and baby. Well, no, first of all, you got to sing me happy birthday. That's all I want. I want you to sing me
Oh,
happy
Lord. Okay.
birthday.
I can do that, friend. Hold up. I'm over here trying to be fun. Get my ice cream together.
I'm glad I asked you before.
Okay. Absolutely. I got you, hub.
Happy birthday, Breezy.
Oh, shoot. Shout out to the Aquarians.
Ciao.
Child Valentine babies. Lord, y'all lover babies.
Child, lover babies with no love.
Listen. We ain't gonna get into that right now. Be quiet.
Every man was.
But yes, I love you so much, brother. And yes, we have been friends since we was children, damn near. Okay, didn't know what was going on, but we was out here trying to live our lives. Okay, in Sandusky, Ohio, little young tenderonies, bitch.
18 years old. Y'all, we both worked at this theme park in Ohio. It's called Cedar Point.
Yeah.
And so I left my high school graduation. 2 days later, I had went to my first job, which is like 3 hours away from my hometown. And we had a ball that summer. I was a hot mess. And Anthony is still you my only friend from back then because I don't really talk to nobody else from that
Really?
experience. I
That's
don't.
so crazy. I mean,
Mm-mm.
I be telling you, I know people who remember you vividly, like and all have had like really good experiences with you. That's why it's so crazy that you don't keep in contact. But I'm also like that too. I be, sometimes you just be there for a little moment, a little season. You just pushing through. So
Mhm.
but we do got to get together and put together like um I don't know. I just want to just do like a nostalgia conversation about bitch what it was like being young, black, queer. Bitch, you know what I mean? Like that was a very like those the 2010s was a very special time. You know what I mean? It was a lot I don't know. It was a lot of like freedom going on and stuff, a lot of like freedom of expression. Folks was kind of coming out from the woodworks of the oppressive, regime, girl. We was kind of, RuPaul was telling us, bitch, if you don't love yourself, how the hell can you love anyone else? The girls was feeling their judge in that moment. So being
Mhm.
young and queer in that moment and stuff was kind of, it was tea. So I would love for us to have a moment where we just go back and talk about that. But
Well, but yeah, you gonna have to. You just come over to my place because we don't live that far away from each other. So
we
you can just
don't.
come over here and I'll set everything up, and you'll be my
That's
first guest.
not the first guest, Lord. Okay, let me get into this happy birthday, though. Let me sit up. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy
friend.
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May the
Oh,
good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Jesse, may the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. And
oh.
many more, and all of that. Love you, friend.
Ooh, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god. I just love your instrument, honey. That was amazing. Oh,
Love you, bro.
thank you so much. Oh, that was so beautiful. I ain't never had happy birthday son to me like that. You are, period. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well,
Let me get into this ice cream. But I'm here. What's the topic for tonight?
it's given everybody go over to Courtney Phillips page to go watch her have she gonna have some dialogue. She gonna be talking about dating. I think she's gonna be talking about dating after divorcing or like, these type of moments after the holidays, after being divorced and stuff like that. I think that's what she's talking about, something like that. So I want everybody to go over there at 9 o'clock, 8 Central. I just came on, like I said, I was supposed to come on a little bit earlier, but we was on the phone, having chit chat time. I'd rather be on the phone, you know, talking about what we gonna do tonight. Cause I don't be living on the internet for real. I just come on here when I come on here. So, but yeah, I wanted to come on a little bit earlier. But yeah, so but I don't want to like, since we kind of share subscribers or whatever, I want to make sure that the channels are free so everybody can go over to my friend's platform,
Oh,
honey.
send me the link, bro.
Yes, I will. Wait, matter of fact, let me get the link ready for everybody. But well, we said we might dip it low downtown or something. Um, what everybody doing in the chat tonight? Y'all staying home? Because that's what I was really planning on doing. But I done got a couple invitations to some places, so I'm gonna be outside, I guess tonight, honey. Thank you, Bourbon. Thank you, Candice. Oh, she said take her time. Oh yeah, because she probably, the people accuse me of being on CPT, color people tan, and I do. But God is good. I'm making no excuses tonight. I do need to get it together. And how do you stay how do you stay timely? Because I know you a timely person. You just look timely. Like you be looking together. I be rushing out the house looking a mess. It's like
Honestly, you just gotta start. making it ritualistic. It is unlike us as CP to be on you to be timely. It's just it's just in us to take our time and milk the clock and just we honestly and especially we young we don't even want to be on these corporate people's clocks anyway. But one of the things I do, um, like I said, I just do it ritualistically, child, and take your Adderall. Amen.
Take your Adderall with you everywhere you go, so you won't be down to the church house. You saw that mess going on down there in West Palm Beach
What's happening now?
with
What's
that
going
little.
on?
Did you see that mess with that little boy? And it was a pastor, and he had abused them, and all of this, and the people speculating there might be some sexual stuff, going on.
I
Did you see
did
that?
see that, and I actually I saw it on my Facebook. I
Hey,
had some
JP.
friends who are in that area and
Me
who
too.
who know those people. You know what?
Mm,
I don't want to even touch on like the speculations of what can and what cannot be happening. Because I'm not in that space to do anything about it. But I would what I will say is that a lot of us are suffering from religious psychosis,
okay.
and we are really, really sick. We allow ourselves to be sewn up into these behaviors that are so unchristy
Mm-hmm.
and are very dangerous for like the continued edification of the church. If we
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be evangelizing and helping the folks, learn about God and come to Christ and all of these things, I don't think people are taking into consideration how they are stripping these young people from their the very belief in themselves. You know what I mean, Justy? We
Mm-hmm.
not, we trying to set them up to
Tasha.
believe in this thing they can't even see, but we effing them up on the inside. Like he is speaking about his own experience with this person, and and his mother is making him say that he is a bad person, a bad child, a bad son, and making him repent for making them have to experience him speaking out about his experience. We are turning these young people into going from a state of believing in nothing, right, to
Mm-hmm.
believing that they are nothing. And I think
Mm.
that is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Um, these mamas, I don't know Lord, I don't even want to get on it, but it's something about these mamas in these churches.
Yeah.
They they get lonely,
Hey,
you know
Harold.
what I mean? And they get up in these churches and are trying to fill up something within themselves and are offering up their children and stuff to these people who mean them no good. It's extremely dangerous.
Yeah. And then a lot of times the mothers are, being told, well, you need to send your child down here to whatever we got going on. And it's like, you, it, it's just sad. It's just sad. And like you said, it might not even get down to the nitty gritty of, it entering like a promiscuous, I mean, not a, well, or a pedophile thing going on. But sometimes it's just like the rhetoric that's even going on, that in a lot of these songs, even there's a lot of worthlessness that's attached to it. And you with everything that's been going on as of late, it just
Yeah.
makes you think, is this stuff being pointed, like, is this a pointed ideal? I mean, most of us that are in a certain train of mind or a certain consciousness, we kind of know that a lot of this stuff is like, you know, it is pointed, and it is an agenda that's been going on for a very long time. A lot of it has to do with stripping us of our blackness. We all know, whenever it's, religion involved, sometimes it's coming with stripping people of their blackness and their heritage or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. Hey Jazzy. Hey everybody. Hey Harold, Tasha. Thank you. But enough of that, because
My
I was just
mama would never though. Love Jesus
child.
down, but can I cuss on here? No.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
because you already know.
Oh, okay. But my mother would never, bitch, never. I don't understand that level of desperation because, bitch, aren't you supposed to be desperate, like, to put your children in a better situation? What about that is going to help the child? I don't know. Like, it's like, are they afraid to lose that relationship? Is she okay? Give
I
me a little background.
see
Is the
that.
mama in a relationship with that
I
man?
don't even know if that's the birth mother. That's the thing that I keep getting confused on. I'm
Wait,
like,
they
is
saying that that's not the birth mom?
yeah, that's what I'm getting confused on. So I don't know if that's the birth mother or who that lady is. I guess she's the birth mother to to the youngest son. Um, but and then I don't know how the guy, McNutt comes into the equation.
No
I
nigga
don't
named McNutt could be a leader over me.
child. And then they
I'm
posted,
sorry.
if y'all go to my community wall, or my channel page, you'll see like he's been in and out of the penal system since I think the 90s. I think the 90s. And yeah, make sure y'all hit like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to support, my Cash App and everything is there. St. James just posted it. But yeah, so he's been in and out of the penal system since I think the 90s or the early 2000s or something like that. And it's just like I don't know. It's just like at this
Who are your
point,
leaders?
I'll be the well, he ain't got no leader. He the apostle. He the leader. He is the leader. Do y'all? I be feeling like God finna come back. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this the end times. Like if it was never an end times, this is the end times. I know we don't like to come on here and say that. It be giving end times. It be giving end times. Oh, Anthony, I went off because they don't like this type of teaching. I'm just they don't like this type of teaching. But yeah, it be giving. It feel like the world is literally finna end. Every like, I just hate because it's like we got racism in our government. We got, and then we got ops even in the pulpit. The people, the black men are supposed to be standing up for us and you know giving us a light out. It seems like y'all are the ops. Y'all even bigger ops than the people that's in the White House, the people that's on Capitol Hill. It seems like y'all are our biggest ops. And I'll be just like, Jesus, come back. Would you come back, Jesus? Please come back. Cause we the people is tired. We is tired through and delayed. And we tired of dealing with these niggas. Okay, I thought I was the only one. It'd be like, I'd be like, you know what? I might go to church tomorrow, no tea. Because I'm tired of living like this. I need a healing for my soul like Kelly Price. What time is it? It's 9:04. So I just wanted to come on and say, hey, this ain't nothing major, going on or nothing like that. Yeah, people didn't vote. And if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and it ain't no humility going on, you know. God is not healing the land. He's doing the verb. He's doing the opposite of healing the land. The Lord is. I'm about to wrap up anyways. But yeah, the Lord is over here cursing the land. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, all right, I want y'all to make sure that you hit like, share, and subscribe if you're watching back or whatever the replay. I'm not gonna be on here long or whatever, but I done set up my lights a little bit differently or whatever. I look really, really good, really, really good right here. I like it. Yeah. So, all right, you all make sure that y'all say a prayer for me as I enter in to this 32nd year of life. Y'all make sure y'all say a prayer for me. I'll be praying for y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's Day. And then what I'm going to do is I wish Courtney, make sure next time I do something or somebody does something like this, make sure you have like a preview of the live ready to go. So we could just like you could start it right up and I can send everybody over to you and all of that. But I'm gonna still put the link up in the chat. I'm gonna still put the link up in the chat. So, but I'm finna y'all be saying I'm a baby. Mm. I mean, I don't feel old or nothing like that. I still feel like I'm young and whatever. So, but yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. Y'all go head over to Courtney if you're not subscribed to her. I didn't want to stay on. Oh, y'all just made me feel so good today. Oh my God. I love Uncle Tim. Oh my God. And my good friend came and sung happy birthday to me. And oh, I didn't tell y'all about my day. I was just about to wrap up or whatever. But thank you, Uncle Tim. I appreciate that so much. You know I love you anyway. So I appreciate that. It just made me feel so good. Oh my God. Thank you. Um, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I had just went out to dinner or whatever. I didn't really do much. I had a little bit of homework to do or whatever. So I didn't really, it wasn't that major. It's just 32, honey. Um, but thank you, Uncle Tim. Thank you, everybody. Also, shout out to St. James. He sent me a little love offering today. I'm not, I told Anthony before, I said, I'm not really trying to, be all, oh, this my day, woo, woo, nah. I just, I like to chill, because having your birthday on Valentine's Day, you learn how to be selfless. Somebody told me you need to celebrate your day. No, you learn how to be selfless because a lot of people are in relationships and stuff like that, so I don't impose myself. I don't make it a big old thing. I don't ruin relationships because you didn't, celebrate my birthday. That's just not how it goes for me over here. So when I do decide to do stuff, it's just little small little things like this. And when people, go above and beyond and give their money and take you out to dinner or just think about you. Do my mom has sent me some money. My granddad sent me some money. Um, my mom sent me a red velvet cake from Edible Arrangements and stuff like that. Trying to think of did somebody else send anything? I'm not sure, but when people do stuff like that, you appreciate it. And I ain't coming on here. I just, came on here to say hey or whatever. And see what everybody was up to. Everybody was asking if I was gonna come on. So well, a couple people asked if I was gonna come on tonight. So yeah, Breezy know how it is. Breezy know how it is. Hey Regina, I should go get my glasses that Regina had, and I ain't got them in here. And honey, I'll be on this. Hey Uncle Paul coming through with the $20. Y'all giving the best that y'all got. Y'all giving Anita. Is there something I'm gonna do Uncle Tim on y'all? Is there something I can give you in exchange for everything you give to me? But thank you, Uncle Paul. Thank you. And whenever people donate or send cash apps, I think Londa has sent me something earlier this week or whatever. Candace sends things just randomly. Whoever, whenever y'all send, I appreciate it all year long. People, I be feeling some type of way sometimes, even accepting. I remember the first time I came on, I think somebody had gave me like $50, and I was like, what? Like I was like, I don't really expect people to do stuff like that. Like I be having a funny relationship with people like giving me money and stuff. So um yeah, so but I appreciate everybody for all the I like I said, I didn't have no expectations for this birthday. I'm just turning 32. I don't got out of the mindset of like, oh, this is my big day. Woo, woo, woo. No, it's just like it's another day or whatever. And y'all really like everybody this weekend has really made me feel really good. So I appreciate just those little small things that have been done for me this weekend. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like this was a really, really good birthday. Like I feel satisfied. And I look good, honey. I took my y'all for my little photo shoot, honey. Yeah, so all right, well, I'm about to. Oh, Regina, Lord. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up because y'all not gonna keep giving the little $20, and then I gotta keep staying. I'm trying to get Courtney about to do her live, y'all. Let me see if Courtney put her thing up. But thank you, Regina. Regina had okay. What Regina was on her cruise. She had went on a cruise, and I had just tapped into her live. And I was like, she was at the little stands on the side that sold like eyewear or whatever, and then I saw that they had like the designer or like the mock-ups of the designer or the bootlegs, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, girl, go give me a pair of them Cartiers over there. Go give me some yays. um Uncle Tim, my cash app is, hold on, I'll type it in there. But yes, I was like, go give me a pair of them buffs, Regina. And she did. And then so I sent the cash app to the guy that was at the stand. I don't even know were you in Jamaica or were you like in Mexico, Regina? But anyways, I don't even know where she was. And I was like, give me a pair of them. And then so she sent me the glasses. I was like, give me my little fake glasses. But they were cute. I actually like the black pair better though. Like they look like they was giving. It was kind of giving. So I want to get them, but I'm over here, honey. If I walk away from this live, everybody gonna go away. So I don't want to go up and get them. But I said I was gonna give you a picture of it. So she was in PR. Okay. And it looked this so nice over there. Were you on a cruise or were you? What did you fly over there? Anyways, yeah, it looked nice. I was like, I'm gonna have to do that one year. And that's another thing about having your birthday on Valentine's Day. It'd be like everything they be taxing everywhere. Like you can't just do like if you look at the flights to different destinations, they take up the flight price up $200 on Valentine's Day weekend. So they'd be like, well, you can't really do that. I'm a loner, so I don't whatever. When in love department, that's not my ministry. Okay, so she did a cruise, but yeah, that's not my ministry. Mm-mm. When it come down to love or whatever, so it'd be like I'd be sitting around here awkward, or every Valentine's Day, it'd be like, I know you got you a boo, girl. No, I don't. I ain't got no boo. Mm-mm. You know, because I know some people be like, "What's your tea?" I'm like, "It ain't no tea. It's dry as hell up over here." I mean, it's a couple people running around here trying to, like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Y'all ain't doing nothing serious. Y'all ain't nothing but a waste of time. So, but until that day comes, I'll be over here, trying to get to the next level in life. That's all I'm worried about is, getting to the next level in life. But yeah, so yeah, it's just this is a horrible weekend to have a birthday. It's like, or just a horrible day because the restaurants be full and packed. Thank God this year it was nice and warm. It was a good what I think it was like 45 degrees, which is warm for Michigan in February. Everybody was walking around with little cute little quarter zips and jackets. Today, I took my big coat and put it back in the closet. It was almost 50 degrees. It was, we talking about pulling out the grills and stuff now. I know down south, they like, oh, that's cold. That's cold. I got to pull out the fur. But no, up here, that's warm for us. So, because that, like last month, we was dealing with negative 10 degrees and all of that. So, I've been over here just chilling, having a good day or whatever. Thank God it was nice and warm for February. And um but yeah, the restaurants, they usually be packed. People be all over the place. People be in the way. People be getting cheated on, lied to, going through all of that. So I just learned, just stay in the house, chill, do you, and be at peace with the situation. At first, I was just gonna go home, print me up some pictures, and do me a vision board, and I might still do that. But I was like, Hey, CC. Thank you. You know what? Duran is. I was following him when I was in high school when he first started, like before he even released any music. Regina. Yeah, so I've been aware of him for a long time. I don't think we that far in age. So we kind of had like some of the same influences and stuff. But I definitely used to watch him back when he first came on YouTube. And I'm talking like 2009, 2010, 11. So I've been aware of him for a long time. I'm glad to see that he got. See, Breezy know what I'm talking about. Like this, it's the worst day. You be having to rearrange your whole day. One year I had to do my birthday like on the 24th or something because it's just not a good time. It's not. Oh, Uncle Tim sent me $20 on the Cash App. Thank you so much, Uncle Tim. Shout out to Uncle Tim. I love Uncle Tim. I love everybody over here. Y'all be making me feel so good about myself. Like I thank you all so much. That y'all just made my day. For real. They made me feel real good. Cause sometimes like, I haven't been um no, I've been very vulnerable about, some things that I've been through. I haven't been y'all don't know half the story. I tell y'all what I want to tell y'all. But it'd be like you be suffering with low self-esteem and depression and stuff. I don't be thinking that much of myself for real. But y'all make me feel so like, I notice everything that everybody does over here in this little church sector or whatever. And y'all make me feel real good. So, I appreciate y'all definitely are a huge confidence boost. And that's worth more than anything at the end of the day. If you can find people that are like minded and that can make you feel good about your day and make you feel better about yourself, that's a win right there. I don't ever have to come on here ever again. That's just the win in itself right there, is just finding people that's why I'm like, okay, I play around like I don't want to talk to people, but I be just playing for real. Cause like once I wasn't most outgoing in high school, but I'm still an introvert. Like I'm shy in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like once I warm up to people, like that's when my personality actually starts coming out or whatever. So, but when you can find people that just make you feel comfortable, where you can just come on and be yourself off the jump, it just, it feel like home. I feel good. So yeah, I'm like, I don't went way over y'all for real. Like I was trying to let Courtney come on, but if I didn't see you and say hey, my apologies. But thank you again, to everybody that donated. Ooh, Lord Jesus, come up. But everybody that donated, thank you. Shout out to you. And I'm gonna get on off of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day, and make sure y'all stay sad. Don't let that man come over here to your house. Don't let that nigga come over to your house. You tell Greg and them to stay away. Put your Bible on your bed. Set your alarm for 8 o'clock. So you can get up and you can go to Sunday school in the morning. Shout out to Courtney. Courtney just sent me a little love offering. Thank you so much. That's my boo. Y'all my booze. Courtney just sent me a love. Oh, Mercedes had sent me something earlier. Oh, y'all sent. Oh my god. I'm not a big crier. Like I'm not about to be like, oh my god, I'm about to cry. But no, thank you so much. I'm not big on crying. But don't, and I'm not letting no Daquans and no Falans and all that. I'm not coming up. I'm gonna put my Bible up in my room, up in my bed. Yeah, don't let the devil use you tonight. Y'all have a good have a good Valentine's Day, honey.